at a hospital in Essex. Divers have recovered another body from the wreck of the Costa Concordia cruise liner. 13 people are now confirmed dead after the ship hit rocks off the Italian coast more than a week ago. Our correspondent Luisa Baldini is at the scene now. Luisa.
A team of forensics officers has been drafted onto the island because they specialise in the identification of victims. But so far, they've only managed to identify 8 of the 13 bodies which have been recovered. And then officials said today that they believe the Concordia was carrying unregistered passengers.
Dwarfed by the wreck of the Concordia, Italian police patrol the ship still sorrowfully submerged in the Tyrrhenian Sea. On land, a scale model of her sister ship, the Serena, is used by emergency crews for guidance as they discuss and prepare today's search. At church this morning, relatives of the 4 French victims attended Sunday Mass with the local community. They can at least begin the grieving process. 24 other families are still waiting for their loved ones to be identified or even recovered. We're feeling low, this local woman told me. We've never seen anything like it. We're feeling such pain. I feel so sorry for those people. On the headland above the wreck, high-tech measuring equipment monitors the ship's position. The worst-case scenario is that the ship slips off the rocky ledge on which it's resting. How probable is that?
I think the last is not very probable, but we cannot exclude that, and we need 1 or 2 more data and also the comparison with the tide currents data to decide.
Meanwhile, salvage crews waiting to start pumping oil from the ship are bringing in their equipment.
We can now see preparations being made for the fuel recovery. These enormous concrete blocks are going to be placed in the sea, and attached to them will be these huge yellow steel buoys. Those are going to be used to keep the barge, which will be holding the pumping machinery, as stable as possible. A container ship will then be brought in, the fuel pumped onto it and taken away.
No fuel is leaked yet, but the sea has been polluted by all the solvents and products needed on a ship this big and by all those who sailed on her.
Well, in the background, there has been this war of words reported in the Italian press between